Happy Monday, folks. So I'm going to go down memory lane with this. I'm going to talk about my top five last couple of minutes goals winners for Celtic. So I don't know how to phrase that in the right words, you could say. So basically, the emotions are running wild. We're chasing the game. We get the goal. We're feeling like brand new shampoo. Feelings are going absolutely berserk. We can't go to bed. The goal is stuck in our heads. The emotions, we're dancing around like good things. But I'm going to give you my top five. I'm going to give my top five. Basically, number five is Scott Brown's goal. Only a couple of months ago, well, 4 months ago against Hamilton. Skipper leading by example, getting us over the line, getting us the points in paradise, considering all the criticism he took after the Rangers result. He got us the goal, gave us a push for the title, and absolutely massive goal. Good example, Scott Brown came with the goods when we need him. And Brownie's not a person for getting goals all the time, but the way he took that goal, took around two players, slotted into the right corner, absolutely cracking goal it was. A real forwards goal, even though Brew's the defensive midfielder, as we all know. But that was a cracking one. Number four would have to be Olivier Ntcham away in Rome in the Europa League this season. Probably one of the most historic wins in European football for the club. Our first win in Italy. To get a result over there, considering all the circumstances that went on a couple of days before with the Lazio fans stabbing a couple of our players, stabbing a couple of our fans. We were allowed some allocation in the Stadio Olimpico as well, but for Olivier to come off the bench and lob it off the keeper the way he done that fashion was unbelievable. A massive result. And to be honest with you, a lot of us are still buzzing over it. Because it was just that Thursday night, the way we went over and orchestrated ourselves on the pitch. James Forrest scoring that night, and then Olivier coming on and scoring. Oh, it just gives me the goosebumps even talking about it. I know it wasn't there. I know I was watching on the telly, but for anyone that was there, that went to the game, I say it was just unbelievable for you. Fair play. Number three would be the 2-1 win. We're going back to April 2008, midweek game against Rangers. Nakamura scored first for us. Absolute one of the best goals I've ever seen in football. The way he scored that, the way he hit it, just literally forced out the game. First 20 minutes, bent the right past McGregor, and then last couple of minutes of the game, the ball got lobbed in from Caldwell. McDonald headed on. Jan Vennegar Hesselink right into the goal. Absolutely class. Alexander didn't have a clue what was going on. But the scenes, like literally, probably one of the best title races Celtic's ever been in. They done it for Tommy Burns that season. Unbelievable. I was only watching the Dundee game a couple of days ago. I'm sure a lot of us were watching it on Celtic TV. Emotions hitting but that was what a game. What a game. But I went over to the match a couple of weeks later, the 3-2 game. But Jan Vennegar Hesselink, what a player. Very underrated he was when he played for the Hoops in that jersey right behind me. Number two would have to be Nakamura against Kilmarnock 2007 to get us 3 in a row. Free kick, Rugby Park. The commentary for it, Ian Crocker's commentary, just makes it. Nakamura scoring a similar position against Kilmarnock that season, but steps up, literally bends it right around the wall into the far left corner, goes absolutely nuts, take his jersey off, swinging it around straight into the crowd. Gordon Strachan, you look at the replay, Gordon Strachan looking at going in, and he just flips. That's running around. The bottle just goes, I don't even know where the bottle goes at that rate. It just goes about 20 miles in the air at this rate. But what a result, what a game. Love title clinches in Rugby Park, but that's probably one of the best ones, definitely, by a mile. But got us 3 in a row. That jersey, that moment, unbelievable. Absolutely class, Nakamura. Number one has to be Tom Rogic against Aberdeen. The treble winning goal, the first of the trebles of this remarkable roll we're on. You could say this roll of unbeaten runs at Hampden. Tom Rogic comes on for Tierney. Tierney gets basically busted up mouth. 2 comes out. Tom Rogic comes on, has a good, decent bit of the game. Ball comes to him. dribbles the ball 35 yards out, takes it past one, takes it past two, another player, and then literally slots into the closest corner, right corner. The celebration after when he starts doing all this, straight into the fans, lashing rain, Glaswegian rain, Hampden Park, to win the treble the way we done it. It was a hard game for us. Aberdeen gave us a really good game. Johnny Hayes scored against us before he signed for us. It was just a real roller coaster of a match. It's probably one of the most nerve wracking football games I ever watched because we done the treble. My first time as supporting Celtic in my lifetime. I didn't start supporting Celtic in the Martin O'Neill days. I was after that. But just Rogic to score the way he done it. Oh, it just gives me the butterflies. Like literally just gives me the butterflies that day. What a session. We're all partying like good things, but to get the treble the way we done it, as I said, it wasn't a walk in the park. It was a good exhibition of football. They missed chances, we missed chances. Roberts hit the post, Sinclair missed the sitter, but what a team that day. What a team. And Tierney's fashion at the end of it, rolling back from the hospital to lift the cup in front of the fans. It's just an emotional day. And so that's my top five to recap again. As I said, Bruni against Hamilton, Olivier against Lazio, Jan Vennegaard against Rangers, 2-1 at Parkhead midweek game, Nakamura against Killy, and then Tom Rogic against Aberdeen, May 2017, Scottish Cup final, first at the trebles. Oh, just unbelievable. So let us know your last minute goals. Was it Samaras against Aberdeen? Was there different ones in there that stuck out to you? Was it McDonald against AC Milan? We beat the European champions. Let me know. Let me know what you think. But just for emotions for me watching them 5 goals, they stick out to me. So it was a pleasure talking about it. I hope you're all doing good. I appreciate the support on the page. Appreciate the support on all platforms. Keep watching Come On The Hoops on Facebook. More gigs are coming up. We're doing it for you. We're getting as much accent as we can to keep you as happy. Look, you never walk alone. I know that sounds a bit cringy, but you will never walk alone. We're in this together, and we're gonna get through it. So appreciate the support. Suggest a friend to the YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed the content. If there's anything else you want me to bring up, you are certainly welcome. But have a good one. Speak to you all soon. Keep safe.